The Lamborghini Revuelto is a mid-engine plug-in hybrid sports car produced by the Italian automobile manufacturer. It's all-wheel drive and 1,000 horsepower, therefore they wouldn't let me drive it. However, they were more than willing to let our friend have a go. But little did they know, our friend was about to unleash a performance that would leave them questioning everything they ever thought they knew about driving skills. I asked our friend to conduct a few experiments. The first up, of course, straight line speed. Then braking. The brakes are carbon ceramic discs all around. The suspension is double wishbone up front and multi-link rear spring struts. The car comes fitted with Bridgestone Potenza tires as standard, but there are two more options. It's got a rip-roaring 6.5-litre V12 electric boost and an 8-speed auto box that'll make your head spin faster than James May on a tricycle. 0 to 60 only takes 2.5 seconds, and it has a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And let me tell you, that kind of acceleration combined with that kind of top speed is pure automotive ecstasy. But arguably, the most interesting thing about this car is the frame. The front impact zones are made of forged carbon. The monocoque itself is carbon fiber. The rear subframe of hollow aluminium. All of this weight saving is completely necessary to accommodate the 3 electric motors and 70 kilograms of lithium-ion batteries to power them. Despite the weight of the vehicle, it seemed to be doing quite well and was agile for its size. Finally, I asked for a full lap. When I asked what our friend thought of the car, they mimed that they needed something to write on. When they were given a pen and pad of paper, they wrote down that the car had made them feel as though they were a chocolate oyster. When I questioned them further, they merely squat down and performed a backward somersault. Before I could ask anything else, they were back in the car, revving it like a mad fiend. Our comrade had enough of our accommodations and made a daring run for it. We promptly relocated them to a more suitable locale. Here, the Revuelto could stretch its legs. Opened in 1957, this track features undulating kinks, semi-banked corners, and minimal elevation change. Not the most difficult in the universe, but challenging nevertheless. 32 kilometers north of Rome, in a valley, this place was founded as a dirt oval. Today, the track is home to many racing series. It's also used as a Formula One test track and apparently hosts a video game developer in one of the pit garages. Not just any software developers, but the ones who built the game this car is created for and what you're watching right now. Like the Revuelto takes its name from a Spanish fighting bull, this circuit gets its namesake from the very land it resides upon. Vallelunga. As for the interior, there isn't much to say. The biggest thing to talk about is the amount of space, but that's a trade-off with rear visibility. The dash is unconventional, yet suits the styling. There's a portrait touchscreen with Android Auto. Overall, nothing to complain about, but nothing to wake up the neighbors for. In reality, this car retails at £450,000. Thankfully, you can experience this one for free. This vehicle is astonishing, no doubt, but so much so it almost shadows the imperfections. It's hard to explain the sensations this car generates. First gear feels too short, but you wouldn't want it too much longer. Slowing down feels like it may never happen, but somehow, in some way, it just all feels right. It reminds you it's a big, heavy car when required, but it truly is that manageable. It has everything you want. It's beautiful, and by George, does it go like stink. In conclusion, this Lamborghini embodies the essence of driving passion and adrenaline-fueled thrills that only a true petrolhead can appreciate. If there's only one car you download this year, and especially if you prefer sports cars, this is the one.
Thank you for watching the video.
James.
Don't forget to like,
James.
subscribe and set the notification bell to all.
James!
What?
It's not time for that. First, we must see how fast the Lamborghini Revuelto gets around our track.
I see. Well, get on with it.
Now, down into the first corner. Trying to manage that weight. Quite slow through Chicago. Hammerhead. Not bad. Let's see if our friend will kick up any tire smoke. Follow through, not able to use the absolute full power, but you don't need it in this car. Blistering through Bentley. Let's see if they go off at Bacharach. No! Now Gambon. And across the line. And now, let's get the time on the screen. Absolutely splendid. Couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Really quite fabulous, if you ask me.
Huh? Are you going to put it up on the board?
My days, what is it?
It's me, Richard.
You are not Richard Hammond. You're the essence of Hammond mixed with hamster DNA.
Oh, what?
It's like someone has hidden the sun in a secret location, and now we're left to fend for ourselves in this perpetual darkness.
Boys, I don't feel right.
You don't look right either. You look like a cross between a melted ice cream cone and a malfunctioning lawnmower.
Malfunctioning mower? I don't want to be a mower. Get left in the garden. Is this the essence of Richard on the floor?
I'm afraid it is, but we must be on our way. Goodbye for now, little hamster man.
No, don't leave me, boys. Take me with
Hammond!
you.
Get away from me!
Charlie, please, put me in your pocket.
Back off, you insufferable nitwit.
Please, take me home. I promise I won't eat all your cheese.
And on that disturbing notion, good night.